Is it Detective Pikachu? Or Detective Julie? Watch with us, maybe.
Welcome back to episode 7 of Dead to Me.
Dead to me.
Dead to her, dead to you, dead to us all, dead to me.
What'd you think?
You know what? I did not like this episode. I thought it was really slow, but I thought the last 2-3 minutes, that scene in the kitchen, kind of made the episode for me.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that kind of bumped the episode up for me.
It definitely did.
I would give this episode a 7.5.
Yeah, I think a 7.5, I'd have to agree.
Because the rest of the episode, I kind of felt like nothing really happened. Nothing very exciting happened. It was all kind of repetitive. I mean, I guess they got rid of the car and they had another moment, but we've already seen that between them.
That wasn't a surprise.
I think the stone thing was interesting.
I was about to say that for the petrified forest.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. And of course he took some of it's fucking Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Of course he did. Yeah. So I don't know. I thought it was all right. What did you think?
I thought, yes, it was a little repetitive. I think the information about the Vans, about her husband doesn't wear running shoes when he did.
Yeah, what does that mean?
That was super interesting. But also, well, I would never wear my Vans to running, but I do work out in my Vans, but I'm not running in my Vans.
Well, he obviously wasn't running.
He wasn't.
So what was he doing? And why did she cover it up?
She's probably embarrassed. She probably thinks it's a Bambi.
Well, I don't know, because remember they got in a big fight that night?
Mm-hmm.
And the mother-in-law knows?
Oh, it could be linked to that.
So maybe he just was like, I'm
leaving.
Maybe, or maybe she dropped him off in the middle of nowhere and was like, find your way home.
She could have.
Because she has that big temper.
She does indeed.
I don't know. Maybe she kicked him out or something.
It could. I didn't even think of that. Also, I think what really, I think they did really good about in this episode or in the whole series. That's like, oh, just get rid of the car, get rid of the car. They really made that. And then they realized, oh, what if you're linked to the title?
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
They were really good at making sure to kind of make the audience think of the other thing, almost look the other way about it.
Totally.
And oh yeah, the title, that's attached to your name, homegirl.
Yeah.
Or his name.
One of theirs.
I don't know if Steve's gonna take the fall for her if it's under his name though. Because it could be under Steve's name because he got it for her birthday.
I do feel like Steve's gonna take the fall.
Mm-hmm.
And that she'll get away with it at the end of the season. That's where I think it's going.
That's where I kind of think it because Steve will do anything for her.
I do think that Steve will take the fall, and that I don't know. There's something with the gun still, and I don't know what it is. I just hope it's not her new boyfriend who gets shot.
I hope so.
Because I really like him.
He's a great character.
He's my favorite character.
I think Steve's my favorite character. He's super annoying, but I think he adds a lot to it.
Yeah, he's definitely interesting.
Also, I like the little boy Luke.
Okay, yeah, he's great. I want to see him performing with his church choir.
Mm-hmm.
And then her business partner left her.
That was interesting. But I think that made her realize.
Surprising.
I think made her realize it hasn't been just since her husband died.
Right.
It's been forever. Sometimes yes, it's acceptable. We're human. We lose our shit. Mm. It's not okay to lose your shit on every day on things that don't need to be.
Yeah.
Like that. There's some things you just have to go.
I wish there was more of her grief group. I feel like that's done. And
I haven't seen her pastor.
And I always wanted to know about that one woman.
We haven't even seen. I don't even know how this lady looks like.
She must have just been an extra because I think she might have had one line or a featured extra. But I really liked her and I want to know all about her. So if you're out there and you somehow see this, I am a fan. I would love to see more.
I need to rewind because I don't even know who you're talking about.
Her facial expressions, I was just like, what's going on with this woman? Why is she in this grief group? I was like, she really did it. Because it's really something to be an extra on a show and, how do you get that? How do you support?
Yeah.
But not take away too much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was an extra, I wouldn't want to take away too much.
Yeah, you would. You wouldn't be good at it.
I know. I'd be like, me.
Oh my God, I'm going to bed. Good night.
You're not going to bed because we're watching another episode.
I'm going to bed.
Good night, Julie.
Good night.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Julie hates you.
I love you.
And we're not extra at all.
See you in the next one.
Because we're extra,
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe. I love you if you subscribe. That means a lot.